It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Starting on the mound in this one, Garrett Cole. What do you have on him, Chris?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient.
Alex Bregman. This one in the air. Rosario. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Sox 0, Yanks coming up. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back in New York. And on the mound in this one, Garrett Crochet.
Well, you're going to see good velocity between the four-seam fastball and the cutter. Better be ready to hit. It's going to be fairly straight, but just because it's straight doesn't mean it's easy to get the barrel on it.
Time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. We played an inning, no score. And he gets Bregman. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. No score. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And down on strikes he goes. That K is his third of the game. Offense held in check there. We're headed to the 5th. We're tied 0-0. Stepping in now for the Yankees. There goes the runner. Ball outside. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the go-ahead. That one is absolutely belted. And that gets down in the corner. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Yankees.
Well, that's a lonely feeling for an outfielder. The read wasn't great, and it really hurts when it costs your team a run. No, those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nabs it, and the inning is over. 6 innings in the books, and there will be no no-hitter. Yankees 1, and the Red Sox nothing. Started. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Roman Anthony. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second, and that's a double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least.
Manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Fernando Cruz will take over here.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitch.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. To the plate, safe. And we are tied.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't over.
Line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. On the ground. On to Jazz. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3, got him swinging. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do.
Go-ahead runs on base. Swung on, belted. Durant trying to get to it. Brings it in. Throw to second, and they got him. Double play. 1 hit, 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. Luke Weaver on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. Catching up.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for.
This one high in the air to left center. Bellinger sizing this one up and makes the grab. And that is that. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Yankees 1. And here's the closer to try and finish off game 1. Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Another 1-2. That one hit to right. And that's a fair ball.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
And he can't come up with it.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down and away. I mean, right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock. A lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And here is Anthony Volpe.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The winning run on second base. Base hit, one run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. Across is the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off and win it 3-2.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you've got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.